Good morning, students. Today I am going to talk about your chapter 2 in English book. Okay, that is Memories of a Visit. So, in this story, you can say the writer of this story goes to France from India. Okay, and she shares her experiences she had with a girl named Supriya. Okay, in this story, we will learn about different places of France and the tourist spots, or how the France has organized itself in case of population, in case of management, in case of their markets or cleanliness. Everything this chapter will tell you. Okay, so let us go to the chapter and understand what are the things that we need to remember here. Okay, it was the month of April, springtime in France, and the best time to visit. I was going to visit my cousin Supriya. Okay, so the writer of this story went in the month of April. Okay, the month of April was springtime in France, so that is the most catchy period. Okay, that is like a tourist attractive month. Okay, at that time, tourists from all over the places go to France to visit the beauty of that place, and the best time to visit. Okay, I was going to visit my cousin Supriya. Okay, so the writer of the story had a cousin over there, that means France, and she went to visit Supriya. I left Mumbai at 4 a.m. and arrived France by 7 a.m. French time. Okay, so she left Mumbai, that is India. She left India at 4 a.m. and she reached France at 7 a.m. Okay, 7 a.m. in time of France. Okay, it is according to French time. I landed at the Charles de Gaulle airport. Okay, market. Which airport? Okay, market Charles de Gaulle. Okay, next thing is that just outside Paris. Okay, Supriya was there to meet me. So Supriya came to take the author to her home. At which airport? Charles de Gaulle. We got into a taxi and headed towards Paris. Okay, so from there they went to Paris first. As we left the airport, I noticed that there wasn't as much traffic as in Mumbai. I asked Supriya about friends. Okay, so in case of Mumbai, in case of other places, leave Mumbai. Okay, even if we consider our own place, Dharmanagar, and near the city office, if you see, there is always crowd there. Okay, always this place is crowded. You will always hear noises over there, and there are people all time present here. So in this case, in her case, the airport was not at all crowded. Okay, and not that disorganized. Okay, it was very organized, and so the traffic seemed less. It's about one-fourth the size of India with a tiny population, she said. Okay, so Supriya replied that it is not like India. Okay, it is one-fourth India's size, and also population is very less. So you can tell the cause why it is less crowded, that France is one-fourth India's size and it is less crowded compared to India, less crowded in terms of population. Okay, population is not that high as in India. That means France is not crowded. There is plenty of room for everyone, I said jokingly. Okay, so here the writer is making a pun out of Supriya's statement. Okay, she said that, oh, that means France is not that crowded like the big cities in our India, like Mumbai, like Delhi. As she belonged to Mumbai, she had seen a lot of crowd. Okay, so she made a pun. Pun means she was like joking, in a joking way. She said Supriya these things. Okay, that means France is not crowded. There is plenty of room for everyone. Okay, some large cities where there are factories are a bit crowded, but the country has almost everything the people need for a comfortable and happy life. Okay, So Supriya here said that the places where there are factories, okay, where there are marketplaces, these places are little bit crowded, okay. But the thing is that even if it is not crowded, France or Paris, you can say, has almost everything a person needs to live a comfortable life. Okay, so here Supriya is defining, or you can say Supriya is talking about the different qualities, okay, that France has, or how well organized, or what are the facilities provided by France government, or France, the place France, to the population of France, that is people of France. Okay, see what are the things. The soil is rich and the sea borders much of France. Okay, so there are plenty of good vegetables, fruits, grains, meat and fish, she replied. What does France have in abundance? Question. Answer would be France has plenty of good vegetables, fruits, meat, fish, grains. What more do you need? We don't need anything else. If there is food, it is enough for us. We have got vegetables, we have got meat, we have got fish, we have got grains. Grains means rice, dal, that all. Okay. So everything we have. What more do you need? Next thing is, what else is special? Now the author asks, okay, these we also have. We have plenty of rice in our place. We have plenty of fish, chicken, mutton, anything you can get. But the author asks Supriya, what else special do you have? Okay, so she replied, the French Alps. Yes, it is special. French Alps, everyone knows. You can also view a photo if you search French Alps in Google. Okay. Beautiful snow-capped mountain that people love to visit. There are also rivers and plains with luscious grass for grazing animals. Okay. Here, beautiful snow-capped mountains. That means the mountains, the big mountains are covered with snow on their upper parts. Okay. What else? What else do they have? There are also rivers and plains with luscious grass. Okay. There are rivers flowing around, plains, that is plain lands. Okay. And grasses, luscious grasses, that is attractive. Oh, luscious grasses for grazing animals. Okay, here these grasses are attractive as well as they are for feeding the animals. Animals go there, feed on it. Okay, next thing is, dairy farming is very popular because of the French love cheese. Okay, this is one of the important point. It is told here that dairy products, what are the dairy products? Anything made of milk, that is, you can say in our Bengali terms, doi, that is curd, then paneer. These all are dairy products. Okay, here France has the best quality of cheese in the world. Okay, that is why they have mentioned it here. Dairy farming is very popular because French love cheese. French also love cheese and their cheese is very much popular. It is the essential part of their diets. You will also find vineyards on sunny hillsides. There are also vineyards. Any place you go, you will find the vineyards. Okay. Loaded with juicy grapes. Most are harvested and pressed into wine, for which France is famous. Okay, France is also famous for wine. Okay, there are luscious grapes. There are grapes which are crushed and from which wine is produced. Next thing is, and you already know about French fashion. France leads the world's follows. That means they said that any fashion that comes, France is the first one to lead it and the world will follow them. Okay, this is a big commitment, but it is true, because France every time they come up with new ideas, new styles, that is quite impressive. We drove past the Eiffel Tower. I know everyone has seen Eiffel Tower in either stamps or either in TV or in Google, you have seen Eiffel Tower. It is very famous, and it is, you can say, one of the prominent things present in France. And I noticed that it looked more beautiful than it did on postcards. See, just I told that in postcards we can see the France, main thing in France, that is Eiffel Tower. Okay, here also she said that I have seen in postcards earlier, but it was far better when I saw in real life. Okay, I also have a wish in particular so that I could visit the Eiffel Tower once at least in my life. The Eiffel Tower represents France like Taj Mahal represents India, Supriya commented. Okay, so Supriya added, like, in India, basically the main thing that attracts us is Taj Mahal. Everyone has visited the Taj Mahal, or at least has a dream to visit Taj Mahal. Similarly, in case of France, they have Eiffel Tower. They are fond of Eiffel Tower and it is famous, so everyone needs to go and visit there. Okay, it is the beauty of France, you can say. Paris is very beautiful old city. I love the white stones building that gleam in the sun. Okay, the word gleam means shine brightly. So they said that Paris is a very beautiful old city. I love the white stone buildings. The buildings in Paris are made up of white stone and they shine very brightly whenever sun touches them. People here love the outdoors, the parks and gardens. Okay, outdoor means the parks and gardens basically. Here people move about, roam about, play there, go and gossip over there, and their parks are also very well organized and very neat and clean. Some parks have ponds where children sail toy boats. You will find rows of trees and flowers everywhere. Okay, so some parks also have what? A pond or a small water like thing where the little children can make a playing boat. They can play with the boat over there. Okay, and it is made with safety measures so that the children don't get drowned. Next thing is, some parks have ponds where children sail toy boats. You will find rows of trees and flowers everywhere. Some trees are trimmed so that they look like huge green lollipops. Okay, so it is said here that whenever you go to a park over there, you will find many trees, many flowers. Okay, and if you notice it closely, you will see that it looks like a green lollipop. That is, you can say that it has a branch. For example, I am giving, wait, it is trimmed maybe of this part. Okay, basically this is a lollipop. If the tree is turned around, actually the tree is like this, but if you have trimmed it properly, it will look like a lollipop. See, well, it seems like people of Paris are proud of their city. Yes, obviously, even we are proud of India. All the people should be proud of the place they live in. Okay, so obviously people of Paris would be proud of their city. Okay, and Paris, being the capital, is well connected to other parts of the country. Oh, sorry, I missed a line. Okay, Paris are proud of their city. They keep it so clean. I had to remark because I didn't see any litter on the streets. Okay, they told that Paris is so clean that there are no any waste, or people do not throw any type of waste over the roads or over anywhere. Okay, they keep it clean. They try to keep it cleanest. That's why tourists love to visit the city, and Paris being the capital. Okay, mark that Paris is the capital of France. Okay, is well connected to other parts of the country, so travel is no problem at all. After this, they reached Supriya's flat. Okay, we reached Supriya's flat. From the window, I saw the sea, the river that winds through Paris like a wet ribbon. See, here from the window, the writer of this story saw scene, that is a river, okay, from which the wind blows. I noticed pavement, cafes where people sat at the little tables outdoor, eating, drinking and talking. It all looked very pretty. Here the people have seen the beautiful places, beautiful occasions, in beautiful times. Okay, here people sit there, they talk over a coffee, they talk over a tea and have their discussions. Okay, since the class has been a long one, I will complete this short part in the next class. Thank you.